I mean, I would put within leadership sales, negotiation, and conflict resolution, because a great leader typically knows how to sell a vision. A great leader typically knows how to communicate. A great leader typically knows how to negotiate. A great leader typically knows how to resolve conflict. A great leader knows how to bring people together. To me, a great leader is a multifaceted person, period. Steve Kerr, there's a scene where he's sitting there and Steph Curry's been missing all these threes. He says, "Hey, son, I want to tell you something. You know what happened that one time when Michael went such and such when we were playing together? You know what he kept doing? He kept shooting."
Wow.
He said, "You keep shooting, son. Keep shooting. We trust you," right? So what is that? He's selling him, trust yourself. Trust yourself. That is selling. That is selling. When he's calling out the refs, what is he doing? He's negotiating, right? When he's going into media and they're trying to pin the team against each other with Draymond Green and Poole, he's negotiating in conflict resolution. This is all leadership. So,
and that's why you get paid the big bucks.
That's why you get paid the big bucks. So if you choose your number one thing to become if you become maniacal on one thing in 2024 and you only order, everything is on leadership, strategy, planning, all of that, you're ahead of the game.
Wow.
But the pillar has to be leadership. That's the pillar.
Yes.
If the pillar is the leader, everything else comes from there. And a market's going to know it very quickly. We'd be in meetings, right? And we're trying to, there's a conflict that happens, unpredictable conflict that happens, right? And then all of a sudden you're like, instead of you solving it, you kind of back down a little bit, because this is how you filter people out. And say, "Mary, what do you think about what John just said?" "I disagree with him." "Why is that?" "Well, because I don't think that John sees blah, 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 blah." "Okay. Jack, do you agree with Mary?" "I mean, I understand what Mary is saying, but I kind of like Mario's point, but I think we're missing the point here." "What's that, Jack?" "Do you mind if I get on the stage here and just kind of write something on the board?" "Absolutely." "Can I grab the marker?" "Here's a marker." See, we're all focused on this, but we're not thinking about the real problem and what we're solving for. Pat, 6 months ago, you said this was our goal for 2021. Yeah? If we're trying to do this, we have to look beyond this and go to da-da-da-da-da. What do you think about what he said? "I think he's got a good point." "What do you think about what Jack just said?"